So, you have decided to undertake the journey of learning Quenya. Congratulations, that makes you the biggest nerd in existence. It's okay, I'm here too. Before actually learning the language, there are a few things that most certainly should be mentioned. Skip listening to these at your own risk. This is something of a warning list, since I don't want people to realize they don't want to learn Quenya 2 weeks into learning it. Number 1. Quenya is not an easy language to learn. It is a pretty different grammatical structure than English, is hard to pronounce, and can be an all-around challenge. Quenya is not a set of words, but a fleshed-out, realistic language. This course will focus on the grammar and vocabulary fairly extensively. However, this course will not teach conversational phrases or how to speak it conversationally. If you just want to learn some phrases, I will put links in the description. If you want to learn an actual full language and its grammatical structure, then by all means, continue. Number 2. If you want to learn the Elvish language spoken in the Lord of the Rings movies, learn Sindarin. There are instances in which Quenya is spoken, but if you want to learn and understand Legolas and Aragorn's Elvish, then don't learn Quenya. Quenya is the language used during the first age event of the Silmarillion, during the time of the Vanyar and Noldor in Valinor. If that's what you want to learn, then you've come to the right place. Quick note, by most accounts, Quenya is easier to learn than Sindarin if that's what's driving your decision. Number 3. Quenya is not, by any means, a complete language. It is somewhat usable in casual conversation, but definitely has some gaps. Sindarin is far worse in this way. This is meant to teach what does exist for J.R.R. Tolkien fans who are curious about it. This is not meant to teach a fully functional language. It should also be noted that Tolkien contradicts himself in his own notes, since this language went through multiple revisions. I will use my best judgment to give you the correct version of Quenya, but alas, that feat is nigh impossible. Number 4. This course is heavily based on, excuse my pronunciation here, Helge K. Foskonger's Ardalambian course, which is generally regarded as one of, if not the best Elvish courses of all time. I would strongly encourage you to check out Mr. Foskonger's course at the incredibly credible sounding link of folk.weave.no/nof. Think of these videos as the spark notes of sorts to the Ardalambian course made by Mr. Foskonger. Number 5. This course will not teach the Tengwar, that is, the Elvish writing system. I will save the Tengwar for a different course. Depending on when you watch this, said course may or may not already be out, so check the description. They will appear, but knowing them is not necessary to understanding this course. Number 6. There may be some fairly minor spoilers for the Silmarillion, nothing past the early Quenta Silmarillion section of it, however. Specifically, I will make reference to the different groups that came from the Sundering of the Elves. I would consider these spoilers so minor they don't really matter, but if you do want to avoid them, read the Silmarillion before starting this course. And that's all. If you still want to learn Quenya, then I applaud you, and wish I could re-experience the journey of learning it for the first time. Good luck, my friends, and see you in Lesson 1.